Those are the handouts that are supposed to be in there. Here's handout number 11, polynomial function. I forgot the eyes on the X plus 2. Oops. The pink is obviously the right graph. In behavior wasn't exactly wrong, but... And then the horizontal intercepts, I didn't write in intercept form. Forgot to write my sentence. Oh my goodness, my cat's trying to help me with my homework. Had trouble figuring out that equation. I remembered to put ARC though for average rate of change. That's 50, not 55. Or not 25, I mean. I messed up on the squared part. Or I mean the times 2. Yeah, this graph I could not figure out for the life of me. Some of these graphs really give me trouble clear up into the end. I'm doing this notebook check after I've taken the final. And I still had some trouble on the final with the graphs. I included the or that you had just so that I would know that that was an okay response to that question. I didn't write why those were yes and no, so I wrote it in when I read your response. Another or that I decided to include so I'd know. Yeah, I wrote feet there because as you can see I forgot to label what we were measuring. Yeah, I couldn't figure out B at all. That confused the heck out of me, and I was embarrassed once I read your answer and it made sense, but at least I understood it eventually. Handout number 12. Didn't quite get that one right, but I understand what I did wrong now. I got so used to graphing upside down that I did it twice. I kept forgetting to put where x is not equal to. Oops. I put that I could reverse those, but I don't think it matters. As I went on, that happened a lot, that I would have the answers exactly backwards. Yeah, on the final I had no idea how to do that U in between for domain. Hopefully putting all real numbers except is acceptable. Didn't reduce all the way on number 13. On handout 13, number 6. And because I didn't do that, I got all confused. So I had to fill in the answers you had. on the graphs. In my defense on this one, where it says radical on both sides, it did not say that in the link that I went to. I had trouble graphing these. But when I went back and watched one of your videos, it made a lot more sense why they look the way they did. Got mixed up on my order of operations here. Once again, forgot to say where x is bigger than or equal to. I believe it's 4. Yeah, 4. The swing of a pendulum had no answer, and I didn't know how to do that, so I didn't. Handout number 15. I actually got those right, but it was so scribbly, I highlighted it with the orange. I had put rational and it was exponential decay. Thought I did the math right. Darn it. I love piecewise functions now, it's funny. I hated them when the term started. Polynomial functions are so hard for me. I had to watch so many videos to get that one. Yeah, finding a beloved story problems. Did much better on the area aspect of things in handout number 15. But one of my favorites, Newton's Law of Cooling, I did not do so good that time. I transversed the 325 and the 200. I can expand binomials and do some summation notation like a fiend, and I'm really pleased with how well that retained. Unit 3 homework. And some of these I had to do so much work that I did it on another separate piece of paper, which are in the back of the binder. I tried to turn the binder in and that didn't work. Your office was closed and I didn't know where to leave it after my final. So I'm kind of doing this last minute, which is why there's kids and cats and everything around. These are ones I did on another separate sheet of paper. Yeah, I had got this. This was the slope, and this was the slope. Oops. I don't know why I got the wrong number up here, but I did. Order of operations issue again. group test, final one. Of course, these are all basically going to be right because I filmed them while I'm talking to my classmates online. But that can get kind of confusing at times too. That's why there's some scratched out because we'll go back and change our minds about things. My hole punch is broke, that's why it's loose. But it was neatly hole punched and put in there. And there's the last page. And then these are all the notes.